Shit, what up, y'all?
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The stakes have been raised here in the wild card round as it's time to win or get an early start on the offseason. It's the Cardinals going up against the Lions. For the call, let's send you out to the broadcast booth, where we'll join our commentators, Brandon Guyton.
And so far, they've done a nice job of that. And they'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Here comes the Chargers offense now back out on.
Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup
stream up
between the Arizona Cardinals and the Detroit Lions. One receiver left, two to the right. They come up in an offset eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he takes this across the 15 to the 17. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And here's the offense today that hopes to get off to a strong start. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Chandler Jones in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him.
What up, man? Fuck it. Can't hold a block.
Well, certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. Now on 3rd and long, and he fires one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
Well, surprise, surprise, partner. No, we know it's not a surprise. When you try to complete a pass against this Cardinals defense, there's a reason that they are known as the no-fly zone.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. The safety, Rashad Jones, brings him down. And when this offense is clicking on all cylinders, the running back is in sync as well.
The focal point. Runs, catches, blocks, sets the tone for the offense.
Again, it's Johnson. Cuts it out to the sideline. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
What we're seeing from the defense here is a group of guys bearing down, trying to help out their quarterback after he threw an interception. Good stops on the first 2 downs. It brings up a key 3rd down.
You just run on a fofo, man. No, it ain't when I call it.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down. But I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
And, Charles, when you catch that toss going right or left, really, but right in this instance, do you go straight for the pylon? Is that where you're going?
Well, typically you want to try and maneuver people a little bit so you have some space to get
I'm playing now. He picked me off and just scored.
A little bit to the inside, and in this case to the left, so I can get
The,
to the right side
Anquan.
and wink at it as I go by.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to keep it away.
Damn.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. And Detroit getting set to go now. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I struggle with a lot of people, man.
Used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers.
I just, man, they just get off blocks and we don't, bruh.
No gain on the play there, second down.
I caught a run, man. I knew it was about to be successful. I knew it. As soon as I caught it, I was like, yo, that's a good run. Oh, it's over. 2nd and 10. All right.
Different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Rush coming,
Get the fuck out of here!
And the corner blitz gets him that time as he goes down for a short loss. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he will find his man on the outside.
Hey, he can. Hey, he wanted it back.
They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. They come up in an offset eye.
Yeah.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And that play will go nowhere.
Man.
Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. And they'll try the ground game here with
Jesus.
no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
I know it's the first half, but it's still hard to curb the enthusiasm for that stop. 3rd and 1, and the offense can't get there. The defensive team has got to feel very good about themselves. Great job out-leveraging the offense.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Here we go. Green, Detroit.
They're going to try and throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. Boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call
Jesus.
or trying to show extreme confidence.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And the 11 defensive starters for Arizona.
Tyrann Mathieu has a cornerback's build with safety skills. The Honey Badger knows where the football is.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense.
Yeah, man. I'm so fucking tired of this damn game, bro.
They'll set up to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They dial up up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the
I am so sick of this fucking game.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Man, the blitz coming from the left, man. I don't know what to do there. They like, you gotta take it.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And incomplete on the deep ball. Now the Lions, they send out the field goal unit here from the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they are on the board, trailing now at 6-3. So they get the field goal, but part of that was a 14-play drive to get the 3.
Normally, when you hold the ball that long, run that many plays, you end up in the end zone. There's a breakdown on the defense. Something happens. In this case, they didn't. But really good ball control by the offense.
Now you just shot.
Hoping that they can wear them down if they keep having drives like that.
In motion left moves Nelson. They'll throw on first down here with Palmer. Caught by Nelson left side. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
That was not a completion that results in a highlight video. But at the same time, if you have those kind of completions all game long, eventually one of them might turn into a highlight.
Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football. They've got it 2nd and 6 to start things out. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. On second down, Palmer. And a quick throw here.
Oh my God. He went a fucking flat.
That time as that'll move the chains. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Going up top. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did.
I thought I handled it well.
With a great chance to make a big play, that's going to hurt.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On third down, Palmer. He's going to go up top again. Looks for Nelson, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got time in the pocket. Going for the deep ball. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Detroit. Colby Listenby, 62 yards. And the Lions have taken the lead. And he's got it as the lead is now 10-6. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. That's fielded in the
Rock in the building.
and a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Coach hinted to us, and we may see some old power football here in this game. We got a taste of it on that first down run.
I love how he hinted it to us, and then when we were watching practice, we were watching what they call inside drill with the offensive and defensive line, and they kept putting more defenders on the other side and saying, block that. I don't care how many guys are in there. I want to run the football this week, and boy, it has paid off for them in this game.
Nelson, the man in motion left. Now Palmer on first down. Dumping it off for Johnson.
Okay.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They isolate Jeffrey to the left side.
Let's go. Sally 19.
And he motions the wide receiver. On second down, here's Palmer. And Nelson's got it here right side. And 15 yards there on the catch and run.
That's what the statement was.
A first down carry here for Johnson.
Oh my God, man! We ain't got off a block all fucking night, bro. What I gotta call, bro? What I gotta call?
And the Cards are gonna have a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for
I ain't watched shit, man. I've been working and watching kids.
If you give him any type of blocking, always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
They'll run it with Johnson, and able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
In motion left moves Nelson. Now Palmer to throw on second down. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. And 5 yards on the play there. It's a drive.
Okay, man. It's fine.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. In motion, the tight end. On first down, it's Palmer. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this.
Get ready.
They go back to the ground.
Oh my God!
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Oh my fucking God!
15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Okay, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen in today's NFL, they're going to weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have agility. And the way that they can get out in front of a runner and create a space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and the runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirections.
And now the Lions going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now it's Palmer. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
I got stuck on the
Their big tight end. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
Good shit.
And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And with the new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
On the play, and it'll be second.
Hey, that's tough. That's tough.
First. And quickly, they get to the line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his second there.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown 1 interception. Almost threw a second one right there. All he's doing right now is
Damn, I hit the wrong button. I'm lucky to not hit got picked.
Looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. Halfback sent in motion. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And hauled in by Gators. Great effort there to shed the count.
Hey, that's fucked up.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A big play there. 62 yards. And the Lions are once again going to retake the lead. This one through the uprights and good. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Looking deep downfield. And some space here. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Man, we moved Dewey McDonald back to safety.
And this is a spot late in the
It has been real good.
Maybe take a couple chances, see if you get in field goal range.
You do that if you have trust, and this should be a position now where the great ones, they relish this opportunity to try and put points on the board. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long
God, I
as
hate
they
this
play
fucking.
football.
team,
Someone's trying
man.
to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough. That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
All right, here we go.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
And there was a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. A skip, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 5th attempt. Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. On second down, here's Palmer. He's going to air one out. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Well, they went for the big play there. That drop could really hurt their momentum.
Offense working.
He was like, say no more. Like
13 still left.
Regular. Right now, blue 95. Blue 95.
Nelson, the man in motion left.
Sally 19. Sally 19.
Now Palmer on 3rd and long. Caught by Nelson left side. They get only 4 that time as that leads to 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Here's Archer. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Lions will take over. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Shift together here from the D-line.
Here we go. No. Check. Patriots. Here we go. Check. Patriots.
They'll set up a throw. And left side here, it's Graham. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough Just bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him out.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he stopped immediately there. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Good.
On play action, they'll throw. It's caught outright by Graham. And he's brought down. 16 yards to the 16 and a first down.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Looking to throw. That is caught. And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. Colby Listenby. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Lions add on to their lead. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Latter-day
What they're looking
Saints.
for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 1st and 10, it's Palmer. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. They've really been able to contain Alshon Jeffrey. That catch, a rare exception.
We'll try it different. We'll try it different.
That's a feather in their cap because he's such a tone setter for his team on offense that they try and get him the ball early. And, of course, what comes after that is often. And for them to limit him and him not catch a ball until the second half, it's a big reason why his team is behind on the scoreboard.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator.
That's why it's funny, because we know you serious.
Celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
Get ready.
And the back goes into motion. 2nd and 10. It's Palmer again. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. It's a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Brandon, more and more offenses are going to the philosophy of using every inch of the field to try and spread things out. And when you're running back and catch the ball as well, that can only help your offense.
So 3rd and medium here, 3rd and 5. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. To throw again, it's Palmer. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. They'll throw on 1st down here with Palmer. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. A gain of 6 there on first. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there if he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. In motion left moves Nelson. Throwing again here, Palmer. And now this one's intercepted. A third interception for Palmer. Picked off by Rashad Jones. So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right?
He got them predetermined reads going.
Exactly what happened before. Replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way, because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there.
Marvin Jones.
And brings up second down.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind,
you know,
who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
Back to throw now.
Man, we ain't blocked shit tonight, man. That's what I get for being soft.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one, because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Well, they've gone backwards so far in this series. 3rd and 13.
Let's go, Clifford. All right, now look at 56.
I definitely blame you.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions holding onto the football, and they also have the lead as we start quarter number 4. And some extras coming up on the line here, ready for the blitz. They'll come out in the pistol. Now a handoff here to his running back. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And in this situation with a lead, 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see
y'all niggas cheating.
The box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
No way. No way. No way.
And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. And the Cardinals offense here ready to take over. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They have to change things offensively to try and settle
all right,
things
man.
down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Johnson, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Palmer to throw on second down. Wide open receiver complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Palmer now. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that one almost intercepted.
We gonna keep dropping picks. That's what's up. I ain't mad at all about it. That's fine. It's real ball.
So they're behind the chains as the offense. 12 yards needed on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Nelson, the man in motion left. On 3rd down, Palmer. And Nelson's got it here right side. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. They isolate Jeffrey to the left side.
Get ready. Blues 58. Regular.
Here we go. It's Palmer on 4th down. It's caught.
Oh, man, they made me bump and run. That's me. I know they gonna make me bump and run.
And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. In motion left moves Nelson. They'll throw on 1st down here with Palmer. He's going to air one out. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey, 43 yards. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. Now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Palmer looking to throw. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal. Now Catanzaro.
Damn, I be feeling so cheated on that fucking purple, man. You beat me with a circle route and I had a purple.
He's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down.
It's like, yo, I did my part. Like, I was ready. But
looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
When the linebacker's able to sit at the 2nd level and see things develop in front of him, as soon as he got a hint that the quarterback was checking it down, he just made a beeline directly for the receiver and ended up making the play.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And it's incomplete. And that was incomplete, but I don't know how much of that falls on the quarterback. He was pressured.
Brandon, the rush showed up so fast, the quarterback had no chance to get the ball downfield.
So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now. Standing right on his own 5-yard line. Pulled in at the 24. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. And, of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 2nd down, here's Palmer. Underneath for Johnson.
Come on, man. The running back ain't dropped a pass all night, man.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Nelson, the man in motion left. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Palmer. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the 4th quarter, and they got a big one.
Yeah, it's such a close game, a very big one. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. And the wideout in motion. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. This is
oh my God.
inside the 15.
Look at 4th down. 4th down.
On 4th from their own territory, and it pays off. 41 yards. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. And now a 1st down following that long gain. Palmer gives to Johnson. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10.
4th down, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Bring up 2nd down.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown
fucking
machine.
prayer on 4th down.
You know they trust him with the football.
They go to Johnson again. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
Try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he fights his way in, not giving up. And it's a Cardinal touchdown. David Johnson in the final minute. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the 4th. Catanzaro now for the extra point.
We didn't get off a block all fucking.
They missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
I'm in a 4-4, bruh. Oh, 4th down, man. Jesus. You ain't even got to make a play versus me, bruh. Just throw it up.
To kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. Now on the return. Oh no, the ball is loose.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Get the fuck out of here. Well, that's game. That is fucking game. Oh my God. Oh my God. What did I do to you niggas, man? The fuck?
In order to close out the game, don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. And Palmer gives to Johnson. And he is.
What did I ever do to niggas, bruh?
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
They come out here in the eye.
Is that what happened? Or did Madden bail shit on me?
There's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. Down right around the 25. So oftentimes you see defensive holding. Here it's offensive holding for the flag.
You ain't even gonna let me get a drive with the ball, bro. I had all my timeouts. A fucking dunk for the game, man. How the fuck can y'all do that shit? Quan.
It's Johnson, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And we're going to get another timeout called by the Lions. That'll be their second, so
I had nothing to do with it.
Stop the clock here, and we'll be back. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. On 3rd down, Johnson. And he'll take this one down to the 36. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
If you could please, Miss Quan. Yeah, he made it though.
The middle as he puts it through, and that'll make this a 7-point game. So, Charles, I think from a defensive perspective, you have to look at that field goal there and consider.
Damn, I feel robbed.
Within a touchdown, so no question about it. That was the kind of stand that keeps you in ball
That
games.
was dirt, bruh.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one. As he's
I made a nigga fumble. I don't want to block his kick.
One possession game. Time very much a factor.
I just don't want to fucking fumble, bruh.
Situation.
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Back to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a gain of 24 that time. And it's good enough for a Detroit first down. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you got to defend it the same way you defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers. And on that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's got it. It's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the fourth quarter, lose that lead.
God, that was terrible. Oh, my God.